Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Thursday evening. We are again in our pretty Spitfire. Yes, mic is working. Yay, I did not mute it. We are here today. Yay, Ellie Makila Mike is also here. Nice.
Hello?
In Mosambik.
Yeah.
And we're going over to Malawi. And our last stop will be approximately in Zimbabwe. So this will be fun. There's some nice airports, or, well, I don't want to say airports, dirt strips or piece of land we're gonna land on. And hey, Nightsup, co-pilot, how you doing?
Hello there. Yeah, I'm trying the new version of the Spitfire today.
Yes.
So we shall see.
I'm astonished what my eyes see over there.
A sudden change of plane is not totally out of the question.
And there it is gone. I zoom in on the plane and this is gone. All of you guys are gone.
You are gone.
Why?
Yeah?
Why are you gone? There, you're back. You're back. Yay!
Yes,
No?
I see you.
I see
again.
you.
Yeah.
And the server said, nope.
I don't think I see Lima Kilo Mike.
Yeah, that's he's still hiding. Or the server is still hiding him. Why is that?
No, he's not there. He left.
So guys, what are your choices of drink tonight?
Tea.
Tea?
Simple tea.
With lemon, with milk. Ah, there he is, back.
Yeah, always milk.
Oh.
Yorkshire tea with milk.
And Richie Ricard in the Bronco. Hello. Aqua. Ooh, that's hard stuff. Lima Kilo, can you handle that?
The clear stuff is dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Richie.
So, let's see if I can do a Control E, but I'm trying to get it started properly.
I hope my battery is not out of battery.
Well, we are in 2020.
Yes.
You know what you can do?
You already had the Feierabend beer with colleagues? Yes, my battery is not empty. Still full.
Where I forgot that. Where is the battery switch?
For me on my switch panel.
Yeah, okay, that's boring. In the cockpit.
Move the yoke or the stick.
Yeah. Okay, now I used my panel too now. Too late.
Throttle up. Yeah, because if you move the first time, the throttle, yes, exactly. It will turn on.
I don't remember that. So it doesn't have a battery switch as such.
I don't know. I'm sure there is somewhere a battery switch, but I haven't seen it in all those years flying that plane. So I cheat. It's under the throttle. Where? I want to know.
Throttle. Air filter.
I hear it, but I don't see it. Or am I just blind? Also possible. So...
Why can't I prime? It just stays underprimed.
Fuel pump on? Fuel tanks on?
Fuel tanks. No, that's a good question.
Magnetos?
Tanks? Hang on. I see something there. Fuel valve. What's the thing? Interesting noises. Magnetos are on. Mixture is full. Throttle is cracked.
If that blew your ears, sorry guys. My bad. Shut up.
Yes. Here we go.
Okay, I don't have the Bronco. Sorry. So, important, Nightsep, turn off your fuel pump.
Yes, I just did that.
Oh boy. So, well, we need to open here something.
It's noisy.
Don't need to scream at me for that. You're not used to it anymore. That sound. So, are you ready?
Almost. Okay.
Gonna shuffle the playlist. Yes, that's a nice song to take off. In case nobody else will punch in a song we're taking off with. Whee! There comes Alimakila. Hi, buddy.
So, shall we try?
Kamikaze.
At least there are no buildings. Oh, there are, but they're hopefully too far away.
Okay, I'm gonna watch from outside. I want to see that. Yay!
Yep.
Is more
No, it's like
harmless.
it's like in the 24 version.
Okay.
Yep. It's
So she
definitely
got harmless.
easier to handle.
Here we go.
Richie, have you tried
Wheelies
the
up.
updated version? Because I find that quite easy compared to the old one. For example, I can take off now without any sort of full right or full left aileron trim like before.
Here we go. Everybody up and humming. Richie Ricard is up in the Bronco. Yes. There's Lima Kilo and there's Knights Up. Everybody here. So, let's go on course. We're venturing today inland again. I hope there's some decent mountains, but I don't think so. Not that I get a complaint. Pump myself a Lima Kilo. Yay! Are we on live weather? Yes, we are.
Yep.
This is gonna
It's
be
like our
fun.
live weather here. Today we had not a single cloud.
We had 22 degrees today. Was amazing blue sky. And since
But
it was very slow at work, boss said I could go earlier into the weekend. So, yay, me. Don't get her trimmed today. Oh, that's also
that's
nice.
That's nice. Yeah, I might have lunch up at the airfield tomorrow.
Oh,
I was there 2 weeks ago. Just a lovely spot. I was walking around there thinking, oh, this is where we were walking in the sim.
Well, I will get up pretty early tomorrow and start on the costume. I have to do a bit more still. And then in the afternoon, when my husband is back home from work, going with him to. Is it a fair? No, I don't think. Wie sagt man Hausmesse von dem Händler? Exhibit?
It's a fair. It's an exhibition or trade fair, you can call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna have a look-see on not caravan, but mobile home. A
Yeah.
motorhome. Maybe we see something, or we get new input.
Another thought I had, have you ever looked at any of these where you can lift the roof up and you get an additional bed up there?
Yes, no. We had a look at that, but no. Even we won't get younger.
That's true. You could always put your mum up there. No, that's mean. You
That's
shouldn't do that.
carnage. That won't work.
I had 2 of those, and I don't think I ever. I think, yes, one holiday when I was with a girl who I was not, shall we say, romantically
Allied.
connected with. Then I slept up there and she slept on the proper bed below me. But otherwise, I never slept up there.
That was a
It
nice
was
roll, Limakilo.
just too hard. A very thin mattress.
But Mom is not getting younger.
Yeah.
And 83 years soon. Well, takes its toll.
But I was warning you about Alcoven. Definitely think about that. I've seen some nasty, really nasty accidents with Alcoven. Because, like in one case, for example, the guy must have been driving along a narrow road in the Scottish Highlands, and there was a rock protruding from the side, and he was getting a bit too close, and it smashed in the corner of his van.
Oh.
And he didn't notice because it was up above him, so it wasn't something that he could see coming. Other thing is that there are quite a few places where you have height limitations.
Yes.
So you cannot go in there, and the ones that basically have the shape of a normal van, some of those can actually go through those height limitations, and Alcoven never can.
I know. The thing is, we also have to watch or have a close eye on the ferries. Stena Line, for
Ferry
example.
can be very expensive for Alcoven if they take it at all.
Well,
true.
Stena Line takes up to a height of 4 meters.
Yeah, okay.
But that best Irish ferries, some other ferry is just 320.
Yeah, and in some ferries they take them, but they're more expensive.
It didn't shock me that much. It wasn't that of a big difference.
And the other thing is, if you want to have holidays somewhere close to the sea, chances are you will get quite a bit of wind. And these things are wind traps.
Yeah, I
I mean,
know.
it's when you're driving, but also when you're parked somewhere, the wind will really shake your van around. It's not a good feeling.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine there's a specific spot on the campsite where we are
Hmm.
almost every year. Well, it's up on the dune, and
Yeah.
they specific told the last motorhome which parked up there, turn your motorhome around, that your door is not facing the sea.
Hmm.
Did that guy listen? Nope.
Hmm.
Did he shatter something? Yes. Did he had to go home early? Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Now wind can be really nasty.
A Lima Kilo Mike, upside down, flying the Aussie way. He needs belly scratches. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
We are heading for a pimple.
Yes. There are a few
Straight in front of
pimples.
me, there is a pimple.
Hope they don't pop when we fly over. And again, a wind. Is Sim toolkit working? Can't read it from up here.
Is that the one with the speed and so on?
Yes.
Yeah, that's working. Yep, that's fine.
Awesome. Woohoo! High five.
Did you have a look at the Yemen video?
No.
Yeah.
No.
The last one I sent you.
No, I don't think so. Because that
You
was
would remember.
somewhere in the night.
Yeah. No, and you would remember if you had seen it. Absolutely amazing. And we flew over there. And I remember that they show in that video, they show one palace in Hadramaut.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember us landing not far away from there. And I was seeing that palace marked on the map. And of course, we couldn't see it in the sim. And when you see it in real life, it's an absolutely amazing building. And it's
Mm-hmm.
all made of clay and mud.
Yeah, there's so many things not in the sim. Would be
The whole,
awesome,
I think
but
the whole city basically wasn't there.
yeah. Well, I don't think it's every day today that people go there in the sim.
No, that's true.
Because if it would be such a place, it would be in.
Yeah. Well, it's obviously, it's a place when you see the pictures, you think, oh, I, it would be such a lovely tourist destination. But then, of course, in reality, she couldn't get in there on her motorbike. She had to fly. She had to have a driver who is armed. And then there is an armed escort and so on, because it's just too bloody dangerous in the country. And of course, you think about the income that they could generate from tourism when you look at these amazing cities there. Yeah, but it doesn't happen this way.
Well, didn't she almost
Yeah,
got married there too?
she she tried on a more or less a full Yemen, I don't know how you call it, Yemenite wedding costume,
Ooh.
which is quite an amazing affair. Not as you would expect, white, very colorful.
Yeah, there are many amazing outfits. Not only our white stuff.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
I
I mean,
what I
I
find
love this. Sorry.
absolutely gorgeous are the from Korea, the traditional.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you think I could remember how they're called?
Hmm?
They have a specific name, but it well
I don't think I
disappeared
would
on
know.
me. You wanted to say something? I interrupted
No,
you.
it's okay. I'm just express my approval of this Spitfire.
Whee!
Are we landing? Are we touching, going? What are we doing?
Oh, we're already there. If we find it, touch and go.
Okay. I think we have to go around
The pimple,
behind the pimple,
and then
and then
straight
we're
in.
going to be right there. Okay.
Hanbok. They are called Hanbok.
Yes, I heard that before. I heard that before.
So where are you? Le Strip. Could it be somewhere there?
It's only a thingammy, isn't it?
It's a strip of probably
Strip.
nothing. I saw it. I saw it. I think I see it. Yes, looks good. Looks good. That is it. Here we go. Let's see how your first touch and went in the new spit is, Nights Up.
Yeah. I have to find that place first of all.
I'm on touch. Bunk.
Yeah.
And go. And the Lima Kilo
Did
went right through me.
Is Richie behind me? Because I can't see him.
Richie's
he must-
somewhere behind you. He's still behind the mountain.
Oh, I see it now.
Behind the pepper. Vorfahrt!
See it now? Yes.
Ah, a cactus.
What do I hear?
What do you hear in the background? So the microphone in the kitchen.
No, the microphone is not in the kitchen, just as a nights up in a spitty.
Ooh. Okay, that's new.
The new spitty is pretty tame.
Yeah, I find that
Are you
quite
new
nice to handle.
Okay. Yeah, I installed it. Oh, that's true. I did install it.
Richie says, hello,
2020,
get
obviously.
bad.
Hello, Richie. How are you, mate? But yeah, I just came home, so I might halfway disappear for some lunch.
You're welcome to look.
You're welcome to look. You're welcome to munch.
Yeah, first
As
thing.
long as you do not dip your mic in the munch.
Oh no. If I'll munch, I'll mute myself.
Did I read that correctly? You had some storms? Or bad weather anyway?
Here in Ibiza, yeah, well, it's windy. let's say it. Storms is a big word, but I
Not
guess
so
it's
dramatic. Yeah.
Lima Kilo
not
goes,
really
wee!
okay. But it is very windy, yeah.
Just don't fly away.
No danger for that. It's not even where you have to, force yourself into. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. But
Okay.
yeah, we had some like warnings for wind and stuff. I've seen worse. We're still able to.
I think who got it really bad were some of the Greek islands. They had a lot of rain. I saw pictures of flooded villages and towns.
Oh boy.
And Paros, Chios, these places.
Yeah. Yeah, this is taking ages. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Speaking of weather, make the most of tomorrow. I hope weather will be nice. Whee!
Here they're telling us we have wonderful weather for the next week, but on Sunday there will be a dip in temperatures.
Ooh, Lima Kilo.
Will he recover? Will he recover? No, he won't.
Ouch! Medic! We need a medic!
R.I.P. Lima Kilo Mike. That's exactly how I felt on the Papua New Guinea flight on Saturday. Jesus, was I bad there.
Lima Kilo Mike was missing a valley, maybe?
So he tried to make one. If you smash the plane into the ground hard enough, you might create a little valley.
Yeah, got too bored. Well, the thing is, I cannot magically make valleys appear.
I thought you could somehow.
Maybe was trying to bore a new valley.
Exactly.
I think my highest landing rate was something with 11 or 16,000. In the Dark Star. I fell from the
yeah,
sky.
okay.
Why ever? Never
You were
understood
basically
that
trying
thing.
to split the earth in half.
Yes, kinda.
Yeah, in German, Richie, bohren is to drill.
The Lima Kilo Mike is up again. He's alive.
Yes. You have to give them a bit of time.
Maybe a bit of water.
I just did exactly the same.
Yeah. Was a long day. I do not
It was.
normally work on Thursdays. So normally
And
I
I
can
didn't even
sleep
have my
in.
siesta.
Scandal.
I missed my siesta.
What a catastrophe.
That's absolutely unheard of.
Hard to keep track where I all crashed. Planted valleys. That hard?
Isn't there an American sort of folk story? What was the guy called? Johnny Appleseed or something like that, who was sort of responsible for planting all the apple trees. So maybe you're like that for valleys.
Okay. But for the future generations of the flight simmers, will thank you for it. I'm sure when they have nice valleys to zoom in.
I heard there are plans to rename the Grand Canyon in Lima Kilo Mike Valley.
Really?
Yes, to honor his merits for valleys all over the world.
Ah, okay. Hello, Solar Symphonics. How you doing? Welcome in. I need to apply for a job at a Sobo and change the height maps. In secret. Okay, and how do you like them? I'm tired. You just need to get the angle right and everything is nice. And one thing I have to tell you, please, 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 please be careful. If you clean them, they scratch really easy.
What vessels?
Those... Hey, Daiki. Welcome in.
Hey, Daiki.
Those prismatic thingies I have over my monitors to hide the frames.
Oh yes, those. Yeah, yeah.
That's the
To make it
bezels.
into one big monitor.
Yes,
basically.
exactly.
Yeah,
Die Prismenstreifen.
yeah.
They scratch really easy. Why do I know?
Back and munched.
Ooh.
Munchy, munchy.
Still the...
So,
What was up for munch?
oh, I just took some bread really quickly with some ground beef.
Think you just joined in stream?
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So it will make our life hell.
No. Oh, do I hear a wild cat bat? Yes, you hear a wild catus batus.
That is
And he said, only yours. Cat bat.
only yours.
Hmm?
Yeah, only he will make my life. Yes, I figure. Okay. So, do we have nameplates?
I think so.
Or are you guys too far away?
I bought
Maybe.
some. That was a sale.
Go to content manager. No, don't go to content manager. Maybe update available for something. I don't know for what yet.
If you buy a bunch, you get half off.
Mm-hmm.
A
Ooh.
bunch of what?
Nameplates.
Of nameplates. Oh, really?
Lima Kilo found a little valley substitute. Some pimples to zoom through.
Cool. So what's... Oh, yeah, let me just check that I have the nameplates enabled. Traffic. Nameplates are on, yes. Okay, so I guess it's just a question of catching up with you guys.
But actually we're in 20.
Yes, we are in 20. (2024) very sore point at the moment. Very sore.
Yes. Especially in combination with Spitfire.
Exactly.
Don't mention it.
Okie dokie, the gear is up.
I don't want to rant about it again.
Next one is a land,
Yes,
if we find it.
exactly. Lima Kilo enjoys the scenery. Finally, some pimples around.
Interesting code for this one. A 3-letter code. Victor Juliet Quebec.
Yeah.
But if an
Yes.
airport has a 3-letter code like that, does that mean it's a private airfield?
I don't know, honestly. Yeah,
If it doesn't
I
follow
do
the
think there's small ones, like, yeah.
if
But
it doesn't follow the IKEA codes, I have a feeling it must be
A local
private
one.
airfields.
I think that's a local one.
No.
What's not in
yeah,
the
it's definitely not
international?
IKEA. No.
What's not in the international ICAO register? Just a local one.
Yeah.
But I mean, in Belgium, we even had like a local one, a small one, and it had 4-letter code. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
Belgium is not in the middle of nowhere.
well, but I don't know if that's just the very reason that I'm unsure.
Maybe they don't pay taxes.
Maybe.
Or do not have the setting. I don't know. I really don't know. It was just a good guess.
Oh, I think I see it actually. From quite a distance.
Do you see a nameplate? I don't see any at the moment.
No,
Oh,
I'm just
oh.
I
talking
don't
about
see
the
you
airfield.
at the moment.
I'm just gonna switch from north where you're on and go do the whole switching thing again. Oh,
One
weird.
complaint I have with the sound. When I take back the throttle, the sound doesn't really change until I go really down.
Yes, that's because you have a continuous, how is that? A constant speed propeller. So you need to change your pitch angle to really hear a difference.
Ah, yeah, okay. So, airport, don't give me any trouble.
I see it, I think.
Yeah, it's sort of light brown and surrounded by green, so it can be seen quite easily. So, and let's drop the barn door. Clunk.
Still no nameplates. But you guys are way ahead, I think.
Well, I just landed at that funny 3-letter airfield.
Okay, I'm just headed for waypoint 2, I think. I took one out, but... Oh yeah, I see the 3-letter... Yeah, okay, it's pretty far away, I think. I'll get there.
And I want it to be known that my landing rate was minus 84. For somebody who hasn't flown that bird in quite a while. I'm quite
84?
pleased with that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure you cheated and you land on outside view.
I always do.
I know. Okay, I got
But then
I got
there are people like Kaharia who tell me that she finds landing with outside view is more difficult
For
than
me,
landing with
it's
inside view.
difficult to
Yeah.
land an outside view. And nights up, I got 80.
Just four. I mean, four. What's
more
what's
difference.
four difference between friends?
I got a Richie Ricardo nameplate, so
That's
I'm getting
good.
there.
That's good.
Yep. Lima Kilo Mike coming in.
A dusty boy. Such a dusty boy. Ah, the catbird is in the jag.
Yes. Breaking through 720 knots right now. We'll get there.
Well, after the runway, there is still a bit to add.
We're going,
I hope there
we're
are
going,
some puddles.
we're going for 800 knots.
Ooh, like use it till it lasts.
It's good birdie to catch up in.
Mm.
Don't even need to slew.
I always forget the PC-21 is not an MB339 bush plane. So, Cat, but the runway is exactly between me and Nightsup.
Okay.
You can play tag with Lima Kilo Mike.
Well, that's nice. Well, I still need to catch up a bit. I'm like 75 miles away.
Taki, you like
Ooh.
living dangerously.
Why?
He's drinking Vollmilch.
Oh.
Neat.
Thank you, Saribot. Best bot ever.
What is that bot called? Roaring vasectomy.
Yep.
Roaring vasectomy. Honestly.
But they're so stupid. Fly by Richie Ricardo. Let's see if my coffee has a Aero 404 caffeine not found or not working. Maybe the sip of coffee helps.
I had a search for large size mugs.
How
And,
large?
I mean, exactly. But I actually I found mugs, and I'm not talking about travel mugs, but sort of ceramic stuff.
Yeah.
There are some with 700 milliliters. That's basically a bottle of mineral water, that amount of liquid. That should last for a flight.
I have such a cup. Actually, I have two of those. So they
Here
are
comes
pretty
Richie.
nice.
Yeah, on a flight evening like tonight, for example, I think I could actually drink that. I mean, the one I'm drinking from is, I don't know, it's certainly half a liter or more. It's probably 550 or something like that.
I think my glass is 400 ml, not a half liter. But I got bottle and a water pitcher, so I can refill. So
Yep.
cat bed in the jag. It's on approach. I got some fluffies. Got some
yeah, I
neat
see some.
fluffies.
Yes, a few.
Oh, what do my eyes see there? A Lima Kilo
What is
mic
it?
and a MB33 Nainer.
Yeah, I just see a business jet.
Yeah, me too, probably. I need to
You still
reinstall
did
that
not
thing.
get the 33 Nainer.
Nah, I'm not going to buy any more planes in 2020.
And pretty plain to look at.
And 2020 deserves more planes.
The real
2024
surly bot in the chat.
Seribot.
Be careful.
I know.
We might actually chase you out with Seribot.
How you doing, Solidev?
Deki, that sounds good. That sounds definitely like you're on the mend.
Hopefully waking up soon since the coffee. It's not finished yet, but yeah, hopes are high. And there's a kitty.
Come on, Catbat, come on. You're almost there now.
I am. I will have to throw out the anchor because I'm still going 730, so. Probably come around anyways, the wind is a tailwind, so. I'll overfly you guys so I can see the airfield, hopefully.
I'm thinking of that cake again.
Cake?
7-Up cake? Or?
The Lima Kilo Mike cake.
Okay.
He was doing donuts again.
Ah, okay.
Past the airfield here for a bit.
Understand. And Solidev has a stream streak of 35. Oh
Jesus.
boy. Thank you for being here.
Well,
See?
are we going to see a Catbat land?
Of course.
Is it going to happen?
It is going to happen, yes. Oh, that's a stall. Shit. You're you're gonna see a lawn dart.
Yes, that was a very quick descent.
It was an entertaining descent, wasn't it? Okay. So that's because the speed brake did not retract when I retracted it.
Uh-huh. And why wouldn't it do that?
I don't know. And now it's just gonna keep on falling, isn't it? Like the song.
Please help me, I'm falling. Yeah.
It was funny when Englewood, Ali, and I sat in that restaurant talking in your chat. It was pretty cool. That was pretty
So is that
cool.
speed brake retracted now, or is it not?
We will soon
Yes.
see.
Well, we're waiting for Catbat putting the bird down. We
Well, he already
watched the
did that, but
we watched
he
the
wasn't quite happy
battle.
with the landing rate. He
We
wasn't.
watched the we
Probably was like 17,000 or something.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
Lima Kilo is right. That's gonna leave a valley. Medic.
Yeah, we'll edit this out.
On 2020 at Victor Juliet Quebec. That's yeah, piece of dirt we're standing on. Just has 3 letters. Yes, 2020. But if you want to join in 24, I could fire up Join FS.
Maybe Nightsep wants that. Don't you want to be in 24, Nightsep?
No, no.
No.
I couldn't fly the Spitfire in 24.
Loading issues.
Oh well.
Here comes
Laketus Betus.
Dusty Catbat.
Daspet.
Okay, nice to be landed.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
And not cratered.
Exactly. Wow.
So,
So I'm gonna fuel. I'm gonna remove the stinky from the kitty because wow, she's left some brutal attack.
mustard gas attack.
Yeah. So I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Thanks.
There's Richie Ricardo.
No wonder he did a lawn dart. Yeah, that sort of
Are
smell.
you already in, Daiki? Ah, okay. Okay, the Lima Kilo is already up. So Catbird could catch up. Deki, what plane are you flying?
Update to latest version. Oh, it's not updated now.
Outrage scandal. So our next airport is Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie Bravo. Here we go. Kamikaze! Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie Bravo. Yes.
Okie doke. Hopefully I did not too much fuel, so I can take off.
You will see. Okay.
So,
Good evening, Wild Englewood appeared.
Hello, Englewood.
How you doing, buddy?
hello. So, to the person in the jet in front of me, you are clear for takeoff. It's not Lima Kilo, it's Richie
That's
Ricardo.
Richie. Yep.
Full blast. Afterburner engaged. Hopefully those speed brakes are retracted now. Yes, they are. Okay.
Whee! Oh, Richie Ricardo changed on the MB339er.
Kilo Mike also. What was he in before?
Uh,
PC21.
Yes.
Yeah, I see Englewood Spit ahead of me.
Okay, cool.
Probably at the next airport.
Yep.
I think we lost Daiki. Where is he?
Daiki. I see him.
Okay.
He's a bit behind, but
He's
flying along.
behind the pimple.
He's flying now.
Okay.
Yes. A fellow 339er. That's one long straight road.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. And it's very feasible, and there's another straight
Yep.
long roads.
But I don't think it was the Romans.
No, I don't think they got this far.
Nah, I don't think either.
They
The
did get
Romans?
incredibly far, though.
The Romans? I think there's formation
new-
flying going on.
There's a new Asterix coming out soon.
Really? Again?
In Portugal.
Oh.
Asterix in Portugal.
Okay. I'm curious what they are up to this time.
Yeah.
And if it's a painted one, like the original Asterix, or if it's that lousy 3D animated
I think-
stuff.
I'm not talking about the film, I'm talking about the book.
Ah,
comic.
nice. Yes.
Yeah. So it will be definitely painted. But it's interesting because both of the original authors and artists are dead now.
Yeah.
But I think there has already been at least one, if not two, that were done by the same new team, and they seem to be quite good. I was sad to hear that Val Kilmer died yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, most people thought of him as the bad guy in Top Gun, but I always
Wow.
thought of him as the sort of the rogue in Willow.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's a while ago. I haven't seen that movie in ages.
Well,
Willow.
look at my passport.
Whee!
I read up on it again. It was in Willow. Was 1988.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times, but it's
That
been
was
a
one of
while.
his first big
nice.
cinema ones.
Oh,
And I didn't realize that he actually married his in the film.
okay.
Cool. Solidef Road. I always thought of him as Nick Rivers in Top Secret.
Yeah. But I mean, what I read since he died He must have had a pretty tough life. He fought cancer of the vocal cords and ended up having no vocal cords anymore, which of course is
Oh.
wonderful for an actor.
Oh boy. I know how it is when the voice gives out. And you want to talk, but
Yeah.
it does not work.
So I didn't see him in Top Gun 2, but I read that he didn't actually have a talking part in Top Gun 2 because of that problem.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus, it is a bit tough to fly formation in this. Oh, I gotta get used to it, I don't know.
You're gonna figure it out. I'm sure.
Yeah. It was very hard with the Murph because he was in a Cessna. Imagine keeping this in a formation with a Cessna 182. I was continuously almost dropping out of the sky.
Oh, I like this. This is a nice airfield.
It has tarmac,
To
doesn't
start
it?
with, it's tarmac.
It's
Then it
posh.
has a nice little river, which looks really pretty.
Luxury for this kind of plane, that's for sure. Although she's a very good landing gear, actually. This thing, very nice to land on sand runways with it.
Takey. Ew. I know, buddy. I know.
Yeah, ooh, tarmac.
Who needs that?
Well, Deki, if you don't like tarmac, then fly with us on Saturday, because there'll be quite a few landings which don't even have an airstrip.
Solar Symphonies, thank you for the lurk. See you next time. And hope you enjoy the lurk with the good music.
Okay. I give you 61.
Okay.
It's a solar power station in the area here.
Should go around because I'm just gonna drive through Kahariama, not. Let's just do a circle here. Oh shit.
No. 128.
Nee, 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 nee.
Whee! Gotta spin. Come on.
God, that tea is finished. I could do with another cup. But then I'll be wide awake tonight.
running in circles all night.
Yep. By the way, I shaved this morning, so there shouldn't be any funny noises from the microphone.
No, no. No scratchy noises.
What a luxury runway this is. Wow.
Yeah, especially for you.
Yeah.
Oh, what does this place have to offer? It has to offer a restaurant. It's all Portuguese here, because we are still in Mosambik, aren't we?
Yes, we're in Mosambik still.
Then they have a market. Then they have a teacher training college.
Oh, nice. That was pretty, guys. A nice formation landing.
Yes, very nice.
Now, what kind of souvenirs can I buy here before I depart? Deki, nobody saw that. Cheap coffee, says Englewood.
Yeah, could be. They even have a shipyard. I don't see any water here, but let's say there's a shipyard.
Why? It's in the middle of nowhere. And to the next bigger drop body of water, it's 37 nauticals.
Yep. Okay, 2 restaurants.
Okay.
It's quite a civilized place, I think. Okay. But they were found on the coast, weren't they, Englewood? I remember hearing about that, washing up on the shore. That's more or less where we took off, in that area.
Yes, and La Reunion.
Captain Kaharia, the cabin is ready for departure.
Shut up, please.
Okay.
Not you.
Welcome aboard this flight on behalf of our virtual airline. We're delighted to have you with us today. Our captain is
Who is the
Kaharia,
blue
and
spitty?
assisting him is First
Tell
Officer
Inglewood.
Momo. Joining me in the cabin today are my fellow crew members, Amina, Chiku, Bahati, and Zawadi, all
there'll
from
be
here in Eastern Africa.
forever
What are you
conspiracy
talking about?
theories
Come
departing from
about
the
on.
that
vibrant city
plane.
of Maputo and heading to the beautiful city of Nairobi. Our expected flight time is approximately 2 hours and 15 minutes. Now let's get serious for a moment with our safety briefing. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle
Sorry,
and
guys.
tighten by pulling on the strap. To release, lift the upper portion of the
I
buckle.
just started seeing tensions, and the cabin crew is still from the 737, so she's rambling about. Totally, totally unaware she's not on an airliner. My sweetheart.
Shouldn't the program realize that?
Blah, blah, blah.
Pull the red tabs sharply or blow into the tube. There's a whistle and light for attracting
There you go.
attention. Emergency exits are located at the front, middle, and rear of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, keeping in mind it may be behind you. In an emergency, floor lighting will guide you to these exits. We hope you enjoy the flight, and remember, after our meal service, we'll be offering items from our virtual airline shop. Sit back, relax, and let us take care of you.
I just want a job. Lady, not you. I want a job. Nah. So, I wanted to share that also on Discord. Yeah, exactly. Lol. Roffel. So let's share this in Discord too. This can stay here. Share. So, in theory, you should hear her too. If he's, or he, hear him too if he starts to ramble.
Yeah, got it now.
Cabin crew, take your seat for takeoff. Nah, no cabin crew here. I won't share my cockpit in this bird. Chihuahua. Well, guys, are we ready?
So could you ask Clever Clogs about this place here? What he's got to say?
Hey, Jeff, can you tell us something about here? Is there something interesting we should know? Let's see what Mr. Smarty Pants has.
Yeah.
Nyong.
At our 1 o'clock, you'll find the scenic Lichinga Plateau, a stunning natural formation in Mozambique. This plateau is known for its lush landscapes and diverse ecosystems, making it a haven for nature enthusiasts and birdwatchers. Historically, the plateau has been a significant area for agriculture due to its fertile soil. It's a great spot for those interested in geology and natural history, as the plateau's formation dates back millions of years. Keep an eye out for the unique flora and fauna that thrive in this elevated region.
Okay.
That's that's more or less his standard patter about ecological, wonderful region
Yeah.
and stuff. He doesn't say anything about the town where we are.
Can you tell us something about the town here? Well,
Kwamba, the town we're currently in, is an intriguing place with a history rooted in its role as a railway hub. Established in the early 20th century, Kwamba became a significant junction for the Nacala railway line, which connected the interior of Mozambique to the coast. This made it an essential point for trade and transportation. The town is surrounded by beautiful landscapes, including rolling hills and fertile plains, which support agriculture as a key part of the local economy. Kwamba is also known for its vibrant local markets, where you can find a variety of goods, reflecting the town's diverse cultural influences. It's a place where history and daily life intertwine, offering a glimpse into the dynamic life of Mozambique's interior.
okay.
I mean, there is always, let's say, 20 to 30% of information, and then the rest is waffle.
Yes.
A vibrant market. Imagine, everything is vibrating.
If we go to those vibrant markets here, what would you suggest that we take or buy there? Will there be an
In the
answer?
vibrant markets of Kwamba, I would suggest exploring the local crafts and textiles, which are often handmade and reflect the unique cultural heritage of the region. You might also want to try some locally grown produce, like cashews and tropical fruits, which are both fresh and delicious. Additionally, look for traditional Mozambican spices and sauces that can add a unique flavour to your cooking back home.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cashews. That was a bit of information. Maybe vibraphone, if it's such a vibrant market.
Yeah. Okay, Lima Kilo. You're cleared for Bravo Echo Delta via the Kilo Lima Oscar Star.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Have a good night, buddy. And good slide into the weekend.
Well, Englewood, at least there are vibrant cashews, you know?
Brian, which local, Jeff, which local produce is here? What you could tell us? Except cashews.
In the markets of Kwamba, you can find locally grown cashews and tropical fruits, which are both fresh and delicious.
I think he's on his
Additionally,
way to get
traditional
fired,
Mozambican
Doug.
spices and sauces are popular items to bring home,
Right.
adding a unique flavor to your cooking.
Okay, we know about
Yeah.
the cashews now. Is there anything else?
Don't torture the poor guy.
I do. I like to.
I mean, that's what he's there for.
Certainly, besides cashews, the region around Kwamba is known for its production of peanuts and maize. These crops are staples in the local diet and are often used in traditional Mozambican dishes. The fertile soil and favourable climate make it an ideal area for agriculture, and you'll find these products widely available in the local markets.
Okay.
In the local vibrant market, yeah. Okay.
You
Also,
have it with the word vibrant now, huh?
Yes, you now have. You also have vibrant peanuts now. Yeah. Well, peanuts, I think, is sort of staple food over most of Africa. Black Africa, anyway.
Okay.
You see peanuts in so many parts of the world.
Yeah.
I see that in Japan as well. Don't they have
Instead of
peanuts?
classical African dishes, rice with peanuts,
And in
sauce,
Thailand,
and all sorts of
they
things.
do
Yeah.
lots of peanuts.
And it's very filling. And it's protein.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like peanuts.
Went to a German supermarket
Ah.
today and bought a lot of Rittersport, those square chocolate thingies. Yes. Did you also
Which type did you buy?
get the yogurt one? That's my absolute favorite. My husband's is nougat. Ooh.
Well, I keep postponing that, but I have to actually go there again. The Rittersport factory is only 30 minutes by car from here. And they have a huge factory shop.
So you know what to do, huh?
And too many Milka eggs. If you get your hands on Marabou chocolate, that's a product, I think, of Sweden. But you get
Yes.
that in the northern Edekas. Marabou, yes. Delicious. Really delicious chocolate. Love it. Every time we go to Fehmarn, there is a border store where they have some Nordic sweets. So yeah, they also have very small bars of chocolate there. So, hmm,
Like, it's very popular in the Scandinavian countries, but
I know, but
honestly, it's not my thing.
uh,
Licorice, I think it's called in
yeah, licorice.
English. Not
I
my thing
find
at all.
that disgusting. Excuse me. I know many people love it, but I find it so disgusting. Yes,
Licorice.
lakritz.
Yeah.
You would be happy in the border store. You would be happy, Daiki.
Yeah, it's the stuff that sort of glues your teeth together and has a taste like a badger's armpit.
That doesn't sound good.
There's a Boston elf. Well, what about Freya? I did not have that chocolate yet. The furthest I could get my hands on was the Marabou. But someday I'm gonna visit Norway and I will try that chocolate. If I can get my hands on it. Why does that real stuff come with a health warning? I think you got a new nickname, Seppadude.
And a Boston elf.
Vibrant.
Yes, vibrant. So we got a lake here, which is called Lake Chiva. No, Chitwa. Or Chilva.
Chilwa. I think Chilwa.
Chilva. Yeah.
Hey Brian, how is the lake in front of us called? I just renamed Jeff Brian. I don't know why.
The lake in front of us is called Lake Chiuta. It's a shallow lake shared between Mosambik and Malawi, known for its rich biodiversity and as a crucial habitat for various bird species.
Chiuta.
Well, that's not what my map says.
Mine
But,
neither.
And there is an island.
Probably a bird
is called
sanctuary.
Chisi. Chisi. No, and there is a health. Must be people living there. I even have 2 simulated planes parked on that island.
Okay, cool.
So there could maybe be seaplanes.
Yeah. Okay, Daiki. Thank you for flying along.
Okay.
Okay, mate.
Well, thank you. If you haven't updated it yet, you will find it much easier to fly once you do that. So now we are in Malawi.
Yep,
We have crossed the border.
again.
Yep.
Any beaches to land on? Because it looks like down there might be.
Oh, I want to have a look at this island. I mean, if little nav map shows me to virtual planes on there. What kind of plane? An icon and a club crafter.
A cup
Okay.
club
Cool.
crafter is a little.
There's a little stall plane.
Yes, and the icon
icon
is a water.
Yeah, that could do water. Change my course so I can have a look.
I'm still on the old one. I did not update the Spitty in 2020. I like her how she is now. Even she's a bit harder to handle. I'm used to. Okay.
Now let's have a look.
You hear a soccer referee whistling? No, that's definitely not soccer. That should be something local. What Saulidev had in petto for us? Foxtrot, Whiskey, Zulu, Alpha, Boston Elf. Foxtrot, Whiskey, Zulu, Alpha.
Yep, I could see those two planes. They're actually parked on the shore, half in the water.
Okay.
See them, I don't see anything like that.
Would you stop head bumping the camera? Because it loses its angle.
Yeah, if you fly between these two hills, then on the other side there is a beach, and that's where, in my sim, there are these
Okay.
two planes. There's like a
Yours
little.
should be the
Well,
same as mine because you're in 2020.
no.
No?
My sim is special. It's the
Okay.
SIP edition. Has
It's
a
the
few
what?
add-ons.
Oh, it's okay. If you did add-ons, then of course, yeah.
Especially when it comes to ships and things like that.
Oh, I see. No, there's nothing added on here for me. But I thought maybe they were baked in planes or something.
No, there were. Yeah, for you, I think the beach is empty there. That's why I have these boats there.
Everything empty over here too.
Yeah.
A37.
There's a village football ground.
What's an A37? You on final? Sepadude.
Sepadude.
I'm not actually quite sure on the final to what.
Exactly. It's one of
Don't
these
see
hard
the
ones.
thing yet.
And we're right over it. Should see it. But oh, I think I see it. Yeah. I think you're aiming for it nice.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yep.
Good evening, in Fisher. How you doing?
Good evening.
We're coming from the other side because of the wind.
Another tarmacked one.
Yeah, have you seen
I'm
it?
spoiling you today, guys.
Even has a tower. Jeez.
Yes. Okay, so the gear is down, so try not to stall. This time.
I'm visiting some local farms,
Okay.
and I think my first prop is gone.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, because you landed with a tailwind. You're all landing with a tailwind, guys, just for your info.
That explains it. Okay.
I can't see the runway because of the nameplate. Oh, I think I have it. Okay.
I was on it. I'm aside of it.
Okay, incoming. Oof. Kaboom.
Kabam!
That's quite nicely modeled here. My
Sorry?
God, I have trucks. I have a tower. That's modeled, the whole airport.
No.
I must have another add-on.
Yes.
You have an add-on for sure.
Well, that's some generic stuff for me over there.
There's a fire engine.
Nope. Yes, you're driving, you're taxiing in the air. You have a scenery there. For me,
Okay.
you just taxied over the fuel station.
There's some military vehicles. A Chinook. It's amazing what you accumulate over the years in a sim. And you just don't even remember it. Probably the first and only time that I landed here. pretty vibrant town.
Yes. Vibrant indeed.
This could be actually interesting at night. Let's have a quick look. What does this look like?
And down here is wee. Geoff, do you know something about this place here? Let's see if it's vibrant again.
And if it got some markets.
Yeah.
At our 1 o'clock, you'll see the beautiful Zomba Plateau, a prominent natural feature in Malawi. This plateau, rising about 6,000 feet above sea level, offers stunning views and is a popular spot for hiking and bird watching. Historically, it was a retreat for colonial administrators due to its cooler climate and scenic beauty. The plateau is home to unique plant species and is a key area for biodiversity conservation. It's a favourite among nature lovers and those interested in geology and ecology.
He loves his biodiversity,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Have a good night, Englewood. You're cleared for Bravo Echo Delta.
Good night.
Good night. It should probably shouldn't be long either. Fuck it, who cares?
Okay, are we ready to take off again?
Yup.
Kamikaze cat butt.
Yeah. I managed to extend something of the aircraft that I did not mean to, but okay, so where did I do it? Okay, well, whatever, we can solve that in flight. Kamikaze!
Kamikaze! Meow! Going meow! Nightsap, are your flaps down?
Nope. They are not.
Oh, thank you. Good evening, welcome in. Thank you for the biddies. How
Hello,
you doing,
Donald.
Patrick? Nabband. I'm good. How are you guys? Well, I'm good, just a bit tired.
Yep.
It was a long day. We are in Malawi. Yeah. I hope we see soon some, mountains and valleys or At least some dimples, not just flat land.
Anything but flat here, though.
Yes, at the moment, we're happy.
I've got a totally crazy autopilot at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I said Malawi. We crossed the border from Mosambik over to Malawi. Oh, wow. Did she tell you stories? How is it there? She loved it there. Okay. Because of a specific reason? Oh, the volunteer building project. Like, schools, hospitals, apartment complex, or something.
Swimming pool. Vibrant market. So many things you can build. Now, there is supposed to be
Is there
a
a
big-
circle in the flight plan? Like a loop-de-loop.
we are, I think Blantyre, isn't that the capital? That certainly is one of the biggies here.
Ingwe, Lilongwe. Lilongwe is the capital of Malawi.
Okay.
It's a bit further north. If I researched it correctly.
There's an airport here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do a touch and went, since we just landed somewhere else.
Look it up.
Ah, okay. She made great friends there with the local people. I see it. Nice airport. If you want to punch in a song, exclamation mark SR, the name of the artist and the title, and we will hear the song on stream. She said the locals were so warm and humble. Yeah.
Touch and went. I see Nightsep in a Kaharia livery. How interesting.
No.
Why? I hate this autopilot. It started off very
At our 11
well.
o'clock, just beneath us, is Chileka International Airport, a
And then
key
it
aviation hub in
spirals.
Malawi. Opened in
happened to
1958,
me
this
too,
airport serves
in
as a
some
gateway to the
aircraft.
southern region of the country. It's fascinating
I
because it
think-
was originally built
I
to
think
handle the
maybe the
increasing air
Spitfire,
traffic
I'm
in the
not
post-colonial
sure,
period,
but,
reflecting
yeah.
the growing importance of air travel in connecting Malawi to the
There
rest of
is
the
an
world. The
autopilot
airport
that
is
does
named after
this.
the nearby village of Chileka, and it has played a crucial role in
Which
both
one was it
domestic and
again?
international flights. Aviation enthusiasts might appreciate its historical
I
significance
need to
as
blow
part
my
of the
nose. Give me
development
a
of air
moment.
travel in Africa.
Yeah, I'm still in a Kaharia livery.
Oh, there she is. Back. Nightbot tries to annoy you today, huh? What the fuck? Got a bent prop. Oh, let's try this again. Oh, she doesn't like that tailwind at all.
What the fuck?
Fudge. Ah, that's why I forgot my flappies.
It doesn't even do heading mode now.
Okay.
Or does he want to do a full circle? Who knows?
thank you for stopping by, Patrick. Have a good night.
Good night.
Greetings to the missus.
I do not get this. I'm flying in heading mode. Heading is supposed to be 277 and it's flying straight at 80.
Thank you for the biddies. The thing is, somehow your heading mode is not.
It's reversed.
Yeah, kinda.
Why? What did I do to deserve this?
We're in the southern hemisphere. The magnetic lines, probably. Forgot how to call it properly. So we are on our way to the capital of Malawi. Boston Elf and Catbird flying information. Or at least it looks like that.
At least I'm trying to.
But I have to say, scenery is pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. Do?
For being in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Catbird goes wee. Oh, meow. And he climbs for the stars. The wind is changing like mad.
Yeah.
Elf, between 11 and 18 knots.
Okay.
That's why it's up, down, up, down, up, down. Ah, the warthog. I get some clouds. There's the warthog. Found it.
And we're back in Mosambik.
Yeah, just for a little.
We're flying along the border, basically.
Yes. For a little hello, hello. Yes, exactly. Hello, hello. From that guy.
Yes. Was kinda-
Exactly, that guy. Hello! A Dougal appeared. Welcome in.
Hello, Dougal.
Hello.
Dougal just finished the FFA VATSIM flight. Nice. Also nice. Hope all went well. How you doing, buddy?
And Richie is doing a Lima Kilo mic.
Upside down? Flying the Aussie way?
Yep.
Does he need belly scritches?
Looks it.
Or is he just plain and simply go, whee?
What happened to that camera?
In this one?
The one that shows your screen.
Yeah, I just bumped with the elbow into it.
Yeah.
When I was.
The hell of a shake. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I just bumped it with the elbow.
And since Miss Kitty was in her position, it couldn't have been her.
I can do that too, so no worries. Dougal, that's a very sore subject. Very sore.
I'm flying it at the moment, Dougal. But only in 20.
In 2020, I have the old Spitty because she works. In 2024, I did put in the new one, and I could not load into my livery. It took me 5 to 6 hours to figure it out because I knew that my liveries worked before in 2024.
Yeah, and I managed once to go to load into a flight in 24 with a new Spitty, and all the other attempts it got stuck on that screen as you load in, when you see the sort of the look down on the earth and you have that hissing before the airport actually comes in. It never got further than that.
Yeah.
And that was with the new version with standard livery.
Well, I got it to run once or twice with the standard livery, but after waiting for ages that it would load in.
Yeah, there is something not right. In 2020, I'm flying that updated version. Flies like a dream, nothing wrong.
Gonna go for a full stop.
Except the wobble pump animation. Okay.
No,
Everything is
I have to admit I used the electric pump.
cheetah.
So I didn't wobble.
Let's do here a touch and went. And we have our next land at Lilongwe.
Careful with the tailwind, guys. And I'm coming in the other side again. I'm gonna make a full stop because I need fuel.
You need dead dino juice.
Desperately, yes.
Are you running on fumes?
Yes. So happy there's an airport because
Just need to find it first.
It's right there.
I
Where
got
cat
it.
buddies.
Ah,
Finally
yeah,
here.
now. I was looking for a darker strip, but that's a light grey
There is a
one.
dark strip. Yeah.
So, runway vacated.
Thank you.
Gonna fill her up.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yes.
Wait, for you, Catbat. We do that dino juice thing.
She needs a lot of it.
How do you land?
Catbat did land,
I landed.
but yeah, he also
So I
can
needed
catch up.
I needed some the dino juice, but I'm fine now. She's loaded up.
So, touch and went.
She gonna do something else.
Bump and go.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to take the headwind for the takeoff.
You're heavy bird now.
Yeah. Heavy, full of fuel. Perfect recipe for you know what.
Going for a shopping trip into town. In a plane.
Yes,
On the ground.
in a plane.
Maybe the vibrant markets would help you.
They would they would vibrate.
They would. Yes.
Yes. Okay, Boston Elf, you go first. Oh, he's already in the air. Great.
Hey
So,
Jeff, since we are on the road to Lilongwe, the capital of Malawi, can you tell us something about that city?
It has some vibrant markets, he's gonna say.
I'm
Yes.
sure.
Okay. Takeoff thrust set.
Lilongwe, the capital of Malawi,
the
is a fascinating
afterburners.
city with a blend of modernity and tradition. Founded as a trading post in 1906, it became the capital in 1975, replacing Zomba. The city is divided into the Old Town and the New City, offering a unique mix of historic charm and contemporary development. Lilongwe is known for its green spaces, such as the Lilongwe Wildlife Centre, which serves as a sanctuary for rescued animals. It's a hub for political and economic activities, making it an essential part of Malawi's identity.
So no vibrant markets? Oh boy.
Oh boy. What a sad place.
Clear Able Arc 04. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Cat Pack. I hope you have a wonderful day or a nice evening. Maybe a beautiful morning. Wherever you are on the world. So there's a Boston Elf and the Warthog. The Catbat and the Jag. Richie Ricardo and the MB33 Nainer. And the fellow Spitty in front, aka Night Zip.
It's interesting here.
She says it almost like the
market.
Merv, don't you think?
Almost.
The MB33 Nainer.
Nainer. Murph says Nainer.
The Jag. Yes.
He's going to be the ruin of us.
He is. It's terrible.
We can't
I
speak
mean-
proper English anymore. We just speak Murphys.
Murphy's. Yes.
Well, as long as we do not have a Langenscheidt textbook for Murphys, all is good. All is well. Even the kitty looks like, "Meow." Yeah. Sweetheart.
Interesting noises. Somebody chewing on the microphone.
No? Could be that the cable was rubbing against the mic when I looked to the kitty.
Somebody needs a shave.
No, just
Isn't-
hair on the tooth. And the
Crunchity,
teeth.
crunchity noises. And your microphone for me is breaking up.
Well,
I don't hear you anymore. Do you still hear her?
Nope.
Kappa?
I'm just
No,
not
no, no.
talking at
Negative.
the
She's
moment. I was just shutting up. I spent some time in that vicinity on security work after leaving. Service was a scary place. Okay.
Nope. I don't know if you can still hear us, Kaharia.
I can hear
We
you
can't
guys.
hear you.
Oh, back.
She's back.
She is back.
Never left.
Did you chew on the microphone?
No, I was looking over to the kitty.
Ah, you're breaking up again. There's something wrong.
Every time when I mention the kitty. What the heck?
We hear you only now and then.
Just short clips.
Reading you one.
Yeah, it's a different computer. It's and a different mic. Just a Discord thing, maybe. So
Kitty.
yeah, the cricket is back. Do you hear me again, guys? Is this a yes? Is this a no? Is this a
Is that Daichi still there? Somewhere?
no?
No.
That's Catbat.
That's me.
Makes sense.
Do
That was me doing that.
But I still can't hear Kaharia talking.
No.
hello?
No.
My mic is dead. What the heck?
What the heck? We heard that.
We heard what the heck. The thing was, there was a sort of really funny, crunchy noise before you stopped talking.
Could somebody please write
if
in the
something was
chat that my
disconnected or
Discord
whatever.
mic died?
Nope. It'll have to be a Kaharia free flight.
That
I
would be
can watch
weird.
her all right on the screen, but don't hear her.
Would have to fill up the talking, do the talking for her.
Thank you, Boston Elf.
Yes.
But I'm not sure if we even come through on the stream right now. 'Cause
You
I don't
come
know.
through,
Doesn't matter.
course not.
Ah,
I don't even know if she hears us now. Probably not. It
Google.
really.
Can
My-
Catbird and I be heard on the stream?
ah.
Let's see.
Because
Okay,
if we can,
Google says yes.
yes,
okay.
then it's Karia's mic disconnecting, not
Yeah.
the internet. So we narrowed it down.
Yeah. She messaged my Discord mic died.
Yeah, it's the mic.
I'm sure she took a bite from it. That's what it sounded like.
She nibbled on it before.
Yeah,
Yes.
She's making Italian gestures at the screen.
I can imagine.
Yeah, exactly. That one. Lilongwe. Coming up. It's got two airports. That's the one is marked Old Airport. That's the one we don't land at. And then there's the international one.
I'm
I like the
really
one with the
annoyed
sand strip.
that died, that thing.
That'll be the antique one, not just the
Oh
old one.
boy.
Oh, yes, the 1935 version.
Yeah. Opened by the Wright brothers.
I'm racking my brain if I have a second. Yes. Especially
It is
that
still
song,
with us,
Dougal.
because I'm flying with its information.
Especially that song runs often at work. I really like that song. Whee! Yeah. You mentioned that, but the thing is, I'm not quite sure when I will get into London. It's quite, well, not around the corner. And I don't think the easiest and cheapest way to get there via mobile home.
I think I'll call it quits here. I'm really tired.
Yeah, me too. Not that I'm tired, but to be at work at 11 again tomorrow. So.
I think, guys, we call it all quits. Even they can't hear me right now. But I do not have another headphone that we communicate with each other. Need to figure that out till Saturday. I need to know why that mic died. It's very annoying. Yes, Kitty. Yes.
There's still
Yeah,
funny crunching
meow.
noises.
Yeah,
Meow, meow, meow.
exactly.
I think the microphone is on fire. That's a long runway.
It's very peaceful though, isn't it?
Yes.
You're my list, cat, but you are on my list. That was a promise. So,
Okay. 54. And just as I say it, greetings to the sun.
Ooh.
Second prop today.
You still have
Greetings
to,
to
be in
the
your package,
sun.
then.
Yeah. That'll last me for the next flight.
So somewhere there's an airport.
Oh, we are near the airport, and I was wondering why somebody was slowing down here. Okay, gear drop. Flappies.
I wasn't slowing down.
Well, we're coming in with a tailwind again.
Of course. Where's the fun in something different?
I might just go around. I think Karia's going around as well. I don't know if she's noticed that she reached the airport.
Of course I noticed
She's
Cat
flying
Bat.
past. Boston Elf is doing a thingammy.
I just wanted to have a look
Who's
at
the
the
actor again?
city.
Oh yeah, Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison Ford.
But there is not much to see here.
I'm just gonna. I'm in the pattern now. I'll just.
There's not much to see here.
The gears down, so I can just turn in.
Well, the locals showed up with a large bus.
Ooh,
Okay.
something fierce, huh? I can feel the wind blowing me.
For me, it's not that strong. I got 4 knots.
They were very disappointed we didn't show.
10 knots. Okay, yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
I could feel it blowing me in the turn.
So let's butter that landing here. Oh, and the kitty demands attention and probably another filling for her food bowl.
So,
Ooh, almost,
Here she
almost
comes.
made a nose stand here. Almost. Oh, that was an 80 on LRM. 124 on the other one, so quite nice.
still some crackling noises now and then.
Yeah, I just keep feeling that she should be almost back, but
Yeah, it
yeah,
might be the hardware itself.
It's
Yeah.
the hardware,
That's it. Or the USB connection or whatever she has
the
there.
mic. Oh, it's the hardware.
is she ending the flight here or what?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I would if I wasn't be able to speak. Yes, she is nodding yes.
Okay, got the message.
Doesn't make any sense otherwise.
It's all smile and wave. Smile and wave.
We know the game now. Cheese!
She's reacting. Smile and wave.
Exactly that. That's an interesting way of communicating.
Yes, it is.
Like
Especially
the
since there's
Queen.
a time delay as well.
Yeah. Oh, oh! I heard something.
You can't because it's muted.
I hear her voice.
You do? Well, maybe
Yeah.
you got the
Very
screen
far
down.
away, but
Is it
Yeah,
with your
I
stream
think
sound,
it's
from Twitch?
I think it's the mic, the hardware. Whatever.
I hear you. I hear you. She says, whatever.
No. It's the Lima Kilo.
Lima Kilo?
The mic. Well, I mean, since we're ending the flight here, Richie is sort of parked in the air. He seems to
Sweetheart,
be on the ground.
please. Yes, I know.
The cat is playing havoc.
Wow.
Jesus. The cat has decided, yes, the flight is over. The cat has decided that the flight is over.
Oh, okay.
Got up.
I'll switch up the engines as well of this thing if I can.
Kaharia points, makes sort of eating or food signs.
Eating food signs, that's always
Yeah.
a good idea. Yeah.
Meow.
Thing is, why don't
I think her better half is back. And probably
okay.
brought something to eat. That's how I interpret that.
Nice.
No? She shakes her head.
Okay. So.
She says Kitty demands food. She types in the chat. Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, that's why we're ending that, and I need to figure it out with what's the problem with the mic. I don't know what happened, but maybe it fell down
I
one too
hear
many.
her, but just very far away.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's a
I don't hear
hardware
anything.
defect. So, or maybe
Yeah, she says she
something
thinks
is
it's a
wrong.
hardware defect.
Yeah.
Something is wrong.
Well, she knows. She knows what she can do tomorrow.
I did not anticipate that, because getting a good headset.
This is the crucial moment now.
Yes.
Cheese.
Cheesecake. Crumb cake.
I'll get back because I was paused.
How dare you! How dare you being paused? So I need to zoom. Here we go. The guys of tonight.
Well, folks.
Here we go.
See you on Saturday then.
Yes, see you
It's
on
going to
Saturday.
be a bit wild on Saturday.
Yes,
there
it
will be a
will.
definite shortage of airports.
No.
Oh, okay.
We make the landscape our
Newadi
airport.
landings.
So buckle in, take your stall, dedust your stall, and bring it in. Cheese. Cheese in Norwegian is Ost. Well, guys, have a good night. We're signing out. See you on Saturday, 1900 Zulu time. Good night, guys. Bye. Where's the button? Where's the button? There's the button. Bye.